And welcome to your motivational video for today. Today I want to talk to you about taking risks, and the key to succeed is actually learning to fail. And that just sounds so it just sounds so opposite, like it's just in complete contrast and 180 degrees from each other. But honestly, the key to learning anything in life is first learning how to fail, because nobody ever faces success. Well, almost nobody. I know that there are some people who face success the first time, but almost nobody faces success the first time. They have to go through things over and over and over again. And it's like when I was teaching my first and second graders math and teaching them how to add and subtract, and by the end of the year they were learning multiplication. But when they were first starting to learn how to add and subtract, they would struggle and they would get it wrong. And I would tell them, try it again, do it again. Sometimes I'd have them come up to the whiteboard and do it on the board, and we'd make it into a fun game, and just different ways to make learning and failing fun. But failure is a part of success. You have to fail in order to succeed. And I saw a phrase in an article that I want to share with you guys, and it says that the master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. And this was by Stephen McCraney, which is so true, because I think about when I would teach my class, my kids, and they're just learning, and and they fail and they struggle, but man, I struggled and failed a lot more and a lot more often than they did. And so because of that, I was able to teach them how to have success even in the failure. And I had failed way more times than they had even tried. And then something I also thought of is that I actually was at my parents' house recently, just visiting them. And one of the things that they really enjoy doing is bird watching. And they have, my dad built a shelf out on a window ledge, and they have a great big bird feeder on there. And it's really neat to go in the mornings and sit at the dining table, have a cup of coffee, maybe have some breakfast, and just chit-chatting with people. And you can watch the birds come to the bird feeder, and you get all sorts of variety of birds. I mean, I have seen tons of different kinds. But it's also interesting because there's a maple tree that's just, not 20 feet away from the bird feeder. And one time I actually got to watch baby birds learning how to fly, and it was hilarious, because when they were trying so hard, they were flapping their little wings just as fast as they could, and every single one of them fell to the ground. But yet they would keep trying, and they'd keep working at it, and you'd see them try to flap their wings and try to get back up to the top, and they struggled and fought. And it was the coolest thing to see them do that, because that's actually what they have to do in order to learn how to fly. They have to build up the strength in their wings, and in order to do that, they have to fall. And the same it is with you and with me and with everybody else in this world. So don't see failing as in you permanently failed. See it as a form of success. You're teaching yourself how to succeed, and by going with it, learning how to fail, you become better. You learn what not to do, and then you try something new, and you say, well, this didn't work. How about I try over here? And so if I could just really encourage you with that today, really see the failure as success, as potential, because that's exactly what it is. And I'll see you tomorrow for your next motivational video.